All right, man. Let me go ahead and close out some of this stuff I was gonna do about Shaka Khan. It's crazy. I had actually came prepared to the young man Trey channel, and I wasn't even hoping to start no beef with the young man. But now it seems to me that he acting like a bitch, right? Now I made sure that he was tagged, right? Let me see if he talking some shit, right? Because I was over a young man channel, right? Young man named TrayTheTruthTeller. Now I'm over the bro channel, and one of the misconceptions is bro thinking right now, I got more people live than him. Nobody gonna see this. Okay. Y'all always end up having to make me spank that ass every single time. So listen, I'm over in the chat. The girls over there, they want to see the simp guy. They like simp guy, go over there, whoop whoop, talk that shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Say less. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go fuck with little homie. Yeah, of course I've seen little homie around. I like little homie. He seemed like, I mean, he said he was a boss. I'm not really sure about that because, like I told him in the back chat, and of course I took screenshots of the messages, so I'm gonna show y'all. But he was moving like a hoe. He said, "I don't know who you are, but one of my trusted advisors told me not to fuck with you. You just a little nigga that's trying to come up on YouTube, and somebody who has more clout than you told you not to fuck with me, and you listen to them because you're literally not the boss of your own channel." Now you got Beans over there rambling, not knowing what the fuck he talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And now I'm about to get on y'all ass. I'm gonna add you to my list. Truth teller. He said, I don't fuck with Fatty Ali. It wasn't Fatty and Ali that hit me up. Okay, oh, sure it wasn't. I don't even fuck with Fatty Ali. Sure you don't fuck with Fatty and Ali. Do you think that I came to your channel out of nowhere on a whim? Do you think I popped up Truth to Teller to your channel on a fucking whim? No. I watch everybody in the space. All right. I watch everybody in the space, sir. Sir, why was you watching your chat? Sorry, I'm sending this out to people in my galaxy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have you know, the wherewithal that some of you guys have. I don't have the mental capacity to just be taking orders from other niggas online. You feel me? Bro said he was a boss. I'm going to review the content so y'all can show y'all why I stepped away from the space because the manosphere is never gonna grow. We got a nigga running around with fire red motherfucking dreadlocks, wearing glasses, right? Sunglasses in his fucking bedroom, bro. Hey man, somebody called me, man. Tell me you bad for business. Now I gotta do you just like I did Jazz. Only difference is I actually enjoyed talking to Jazz. It was nice seeing, you know, sometimes she'll call me with her little titties out and shit. Shout out to Jazz. I mean, there was some little small motherfuckers, but you know they're gonna say everything I'm saying is a lie. Then and then the next thing they're gonna say, well, I did meet that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said he met me. You know what I'm saying. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. They say why you only getting one viewer? Because y'all the big y'all the hot shots. Y'all are the big people. Okay. Y'all got it. Y'all are the big boys over on YouTube. You doing big things. Everybody know about y'all. Y'all content is going crazy. Okay. Well, let me review this shit, right? So I want to show y'all the conversation they was having. Yep, I'm gonna use your video while your bitch ass live. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do, nigga. Fuck you and your people, nigga. Cause now we gonna have to go ahead and have some smoke. Fuck it.
Well, before you do, OG, let me just say one thing real quick.
Let me text Mont because Mont need to get back on camera. I don't know what he
First
got
of all, they can't cancel.
So, Trey, wait a minute. Hold on,
right?
guys. I
Because
waited patiently. Can I just ask?
No.
Hold on 1 second, please.
Come on, man. Y'all never let me. Like, come on.
You don't be
I
saying
gotta wait until
nothing.
we
Every time we give you an opportunity, you say a whole bunch of gibberish.
Bro, every
time we give you an opportunity, you say a whole bunch of gibberish.
So as you can see, this is not a panel where women are allowed to speak. You heard what the young man said. It's his panel. Every time we give you a chance to speak, you say a whole bunch of gibberish, so I can understand why he was intimidated by the simp guy. I can understand why he was intimidated by the simp guy. I get that. Let me go ahead and turn the 20 minutes you gotta subscribe shit on. I know I gotta whoo. We got so many fucking fans. It's crazy. But I'm about to talk about y'all mans. We gonna drag the little nigga now. We gonna drag the little nigga now. It's unfortunate that it gotta be that way, but that's how it's gonna have to be. Y'all gonna have to at least subscribe to that joint if y'all want to leave a comment, cause I know how y'all trolls are, bro. Oh my god. But anyway, let's continue his video.
Bro, every single time y'all bring up one thing and I raise my hand very politely, like a little schoolgirl to
you right.
like.
You right. Go ahead. You
Please
right.
let her go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then I said, talking about something.
Go ahead.
Just go.
Go ahead.
Thank you. God. Now, JT. Don't make fun of me. I'm spoiled. Anyway, JT, to your discernment, I mean, so the point that you was just trying to make, can you please elaborate on that, please? Because you said something that's very interesting to me. So I just want to make sure I have your whole exact point.
God.
No,
I mean, what you want me to elaborate off of, sweetie?
Like sum down real quick what you just said, because
So you see, right there, he let me up. As soon as I popped up, because the thing about it, one thing he not gonna admit is he saw the conversation with me and people in the chat, right? So he saw the fact that people was asking me to come up. He was constantly dropping a link back to back to back to back to back. I said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna come up. I'll be right back. You know, I'm about to, clean myself up, whatever. Woo. And as soon as that nigga saw me in the back, he dropped the link. Then he got a call from Fatty and Ali. Yeah, or it wasn't Fatty and Ali. Well, who was it then? Oh, you can't put a name on it because y'all niggas hoes. That's just what it is. Now, I'm about to low key react to so much of your content. Every time they type in your name, they're gonna find my reactions. Every time they do that, yeah, bro. I'ma definitely make sure that I make you famous. Just because you act like you was a boss, but I'm just not convinced that you a boss. I think that you a hoe. I real life think that you a hoe, bro. All right. Let me go ahead and get to this shit. Let me go ahead, cause these niggas got orange motherfucking braids now. Is that what little niggas are looking like, bro? Yeah, Raheem, we in the house, bro. I don't got time for them little niggas, bro. Let me show you what this nigga said to me in the back chat, bro. Let me go get my images, bro. Damn. Do I gotta download these bitches or can I just open up my motherfucking my photos and show you this shit, right? I took a picture of this shit on my Ray-Ban Metas. I couldn't believe this shit. So look, you see I come up, right? Raheem, you see I come up, right? Now let me show you this shit afterwards, right? I took a screenshot on my Ray-Ban Metas. Look at this shit, bro. Hey, Simp God, my people texting me about you. I don't know you, but my people saying you're bad business, nothing personal. I said, I figured. Fatty and I lead no beef. I understand how gang banging works in podcasting now. I'm just here for the topic. These the same niggas that, right? Because if I go to this whole ass nigga channel, these the same niggas that talk about they don't censor people, they street niggas. Nigga, you ain't no street nigga. You's a bitch. You's a bitch, bro. All of that, I'm a street nigga. That's why I was listening to this nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Now I'm about to be on your ass, boy. Now I'm about to. How you a real man? How you a real man, but you letting other niggas control your panel, nigga? Cause you a bitch, nigga. And I hope that your bitch ass get brave enough that you feel like you want to drop the address or do some gangster shit. That way I can make an example out of one of you hoe ass niggas. Let me roll a blunt. I've been itching to smack the fuck out one of you bitch ass niggas. And don't talk about DJ Hemp too. Don't talk about you want to fight nigga under DJ Hemp protection. Brittany says, it's funny how you bad for business. It's time to do a show about you. Man, you know them niggas gonna be having motherfuckers. Look, I'm bad for business, but he don't know shit about me, but all of his people know everything about me. I thought you wasn't going to do no more shows. Man, fuck all that shit. I changed my mind on them. I gotta turn up on these hoe ass niggas. These the same niggas that talking about he a gangster. Let me show y'all the second one real quick. Hold on, let me see. Can I just go over? Can I just go over to the other one? Hey, did look, this what this nigga said. Right? He said, I'm not friends with Ali or Fatty, so your assumptions is wrong. A solid source reached out to me. I don't have an issue with you. Also, I'm big in real life. YouTube doesn't make me. I was made before the internet. All right, bro. No, Brittany. So look, I only went on a panel because some of the ladies in the chat was like, Simp guy come up there, and woo woo. And I saw that nigga, he was dropping the link faster than the prostitute dropped they motherfucking drawers. That nigga was dropping the link faster than a motherfucker. So I'm looking at this shit like, all right, I'm gonna come fuck with the little homie, you feel me? I'm gonna fuck with the little homie. I'm gonna come hop on the little nigga panel. Little nigga said, cuz. Look, I'm back there the whole time. Then he let me up again because he was like, no, I got something to tell you, nigga. I got something to tell you, nigga. You was a hoe. And I was backstage. You can see right here the whole time, dog. Oh, man. But yeah, Brittany, that's why I don't go to panels, Brittany. Because it be niggas like that claiming to be made men. When let's I'm sorry, Beans. I just gotta be frank. Let's be real. Y'all over there with a whole bunch of niggas that's not moving the conversation forward. Beans is a fucking misogynist. You feel me? He cool, but the nigga wasn't even there. Y'all literally said that August is not allowed to speak because every time she say something, she say some stupid shit. And then the other person came after me. The only person that was up there speaking any truth was that nigga Keon. And OGJ Speed, that nigga too old, bro. Like, that's my guy. Fuck with that nigga OG, but we not really trying to listen to niggas that's 85 years old talk about what relationships and shit, bro. That shit over with. Nigga, you not Maya Angelou. Fuck out of here, cuz.
I think I have a counter to that. So can you just sum down real quick? Listen to me. AT to your.
So look, like I said, He see I'm up here. He let me on a panel, right? You see I'm on a panel. He had no problem me being there until he get a call from his people. Now I see him, nigga. I get kicked off the panel. That nigga, I come back. I'm like, bro, what's good? I must get kicked off the panel. You know these niggas online. Let me put my face on this. These be the same niggas online that try to hide that shit. I don't know, cause he was saying, I don't know what happened to that nigga at first. I don't know what happened to that nigga. And then I came back like, bro, it's clear, nigga, you clipped me from the motherfucking panel, but I'm gonna see if you can admit it as a man. But then he get online, right? Let me show y'all this shit, bro. These little niggas is so crazy, bro.
I think I have a counter to that. So can you just sum down everything real quick for everybody who missed it, might be new? Just sum down real quick what you just said.
I don't. You got to ask me a question. I can't tell you exactly what I was saying.
I did ask you a question. I
wonder if it was JT bitch ass who hit him up. You know what I'm saying? I think he might be in his feelings too about Anton or some shit. But if I don't know, I don't got no problem with JT, but I'm happy to make a problem with that bitch ass nigga if I need to. And low key, I'm about to make a problem with them niggas anyway, just for the fuck of it. The little niggas I'm fucked up. Nah, I'm about to put them niggas on my list.
You to sum down what you just said.
Yeah, specifically.
So you said that.
Look at the little nigga. He was looking at me. I ain't say a motherfucking word. Bro, I already know. Look, the nigga got the Anton robe on and everything, bro. These niggas want to be your former homie so bad. These niggas want to be Anton so bad, dog. Then I'm watching the video. This nigga on Anton dick one day, criticizing Anton the next day. These niggas don't know if they want to be Anton friend or the op, bro. That's why it's not fun no more, Brittany, because that's what the niggas do, right? Hey, bro, don't debate that nigga. He gonna embarrass you, and all the hoes gonna like that nigga. He already look better than your ugly ass with them fucking fire red motherfucking dreads looking like a clown on this bitch. Now let that nigga down, bro, before he embarrass you, JT, Beans, goofy ass. All y'all niggas on that bitch looking goofy as hell. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. I'm gonna let that nigga off the panel, boss. Even though it's my show, boss. I'm gonna do exactly what you said, boss. And then that nigga gonna come to me, nigga, I'm real street, cuz. Okay. Sure. You know, sure.
You said that women are. See, damn, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw a target up so you can shoot it. That's crazy as hell.
August, just get a pencil, piece of paper, and write it down. August, just get a pencil, piece of paper, and write it down when they say something you think you might want to go back on.
Are you talking about the point where he said women were not correcting other women? Is that what you?
Oh yeah, I definitely was gonna address this pick me girl. Oh my god, y'all. That's how I know when I see a panel with a pick me on there, and she on there saying shit that, and more than likely it's always an old ass woman. She almost like Summer Blessings is probably, God bless her heart. She probably like almost in her fucking 50s. Like she has no reason to be up at 3 a.m. on these motherfucking panels, wasting time. Same thing for OG J Speed. Niggas in their 70s, niggas have no reason to be on these panels. Doing what? Interrupting. The same shit they was doing at Fight Club, Brittany, when you and Aaron those started that shit, and then they started dragging the conversation down, turning up their fucking mics just so they can be heard. You know what?
The point you were trying to.
No, it wasn't that. It was something very prominent that he said, and it's literally, if Trey goes back and he sees when I raised my hand, I was addressing that point. If any of you guys in the chat or anything can find the timestamp that what I'm talking about, I literally raised my hand because I was gonna knock Smooth down exactly what he just said in that
Write
point.
it down, August, please.
Okay, so
write it
somebody in the
down.
chat figure that out.
I know to do that now, so thank you guys for.
Beans, I want to ask you a question before. I know you want to go.
Sir.
Go ahead and go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, go ahead and go, and then I'm gonna ask you a question.
No. Just ask the question since you throwing it to me anyway.
Okay, so back in the 60s and 50s, what was the average?
I know this Trey. that you got 170 people watching, but I left a comment about 15 minutes ago, and it's still in the chat now, which tells me a lot of people are coming over because they want to watch me talk about you. And I'm gonna tell you this so far, right? None of these niggas on your panel is smarter than me. All of these niggas are stupid, and that's including my friend Beans. The only person that you had up here that can potentially debate me maybe is OGJ Speed, because that nigga have lived 4 times my fucking life. And then Fantastic, because that nigga was in the military and because he actually does research. The rest of these motherfuckers up here are literally incapable of even coming close to having a fucking conversation with me. I graced you fucking bandits with my fucking presence, and this is how you choose to do me. You choose to fucking put your fucking dick suckers and open them bitches up and be like, oh yeah, what's up, Fatty and Ali? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell them I'm talking to y'all. What's up, Ali and Fatty? Y'all don't like that nigga? Okay, I'm gonna boot that nigga off the panel. I love y'all. Bye. That's basically what happened. Like, y'all, you're not doing anything new. It's the same shit that always happened. You orange dread motherfucker. But to be honest, yo dreads, they kind of cute. If we was in jail, make you my bitch. And definitely, I would ask you to take the hair out and to see if you can get that shit laid down. Because if you had that shit laid like in a perm, like on some like Snoop Dogg, never mind. You know what? They're gonna be like, this nigga. You know what? You know what? Yeah, Nay. They was over there pimp down, bitch. They was over there trying to get me out of there. They was like, no, he can't join the panel. And Nay, let me show you the receipts. Let me show you the receipts. Somebody done made a motherfucking call over there and said, get that nigga Darrel off the panel. He in the chat taking all the hoes. Now, I was gonna take all their hoes. That's a fact. And bring them right to Sim Nation. I was. Where's my... There we go. Look. Nay. Where's my motherfucking... Nay. Look at these niggas. Bye, Brittany. Love you, girl. Look at this. Look at this. My people text me and said that you bad for business. There's a bad guy. Now you sitting back on your channel watching it, not even participating on your own show. I see you over there watching my show. You think I'm not watching you, watching me, while I'm also simultaneously going back and doing a reaction, you piece of shit? Now you gotta show me if you a street nigga or not, because all that, I'm a street nigga, Darrel. I'm a street nigga. You show me, daddy. Show me, daddy, if you really a street nigga. If you really a street nigga, you're gonna have to show me. I'm gonna force it out of you. Don't let me find out you got no children. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go to Rumble. Don't let me find out you got no little children or somebody that you love and somebody you care for. I'm not even gonna waste my time tonight. I'm going to do it in the morning. I'm gonna dox your whole fucking family. I think I might throw JT in just for the fun of it. Let's do that. Trey, what's your real name, Trey? Just save it. Like we know House of Hypocrite's name is Wendell Williams. What's your real name? My name is Darrel Long. What's your real name? I want to find you now. I want to find whatever block you stay on. I want to take a picture on that bitch just to confirm you not a street nigga. You the type of nigga that somebody can call and say, hey, bitch, do what I say and get that nigga off that channel because he talked about my dead sisters and he talked about Ali dead mama. Oh my God. I can't believe them niggas still mad about that stuff. And then you hanging around Fatty like that nigga didn't. Okay, hold on. We got some untouchables in here. let me put my sword down for a second. Ali and Fatty had nothing to do with this, for the record. Then who did? Tony Golden. Because Tony Golden, you know I rock with you. I love the Untouchables. I love y'all. Like, what would I be without y'all? Like, we're like Batman. Like, y'all like Batman, and I'm like the Joker, all right? Like, these mob bosses and, you know, this low level stuff is so boring. I get so bored. I need y'all. So tell me who did it then. If it wasn't y'all, who did it? I'm gonna have to assume it was y'all. Yeah, I think it's lies too, Nay. People didn't say we need to. Yeah, I mean, like, we've been so chill. Brittany said she was copying me. Oh, that's where you definitely lying. Now, Tony Golden, I know for a fact, and let me have a conversation with you, right? I'll even let you come up. Just put a 1 and I'll drop the link for you. Jazz Noel, when I was talking to her, she told me that Fatty told her not to come to my show. Yeah. Yeah, Jazz Noel. It could be other people. He knows other people. I'm open to that possibility, Tony Golden. That's why me and you, like, we can have a rapport. I know that we enemies, but I don't think that we hate each other. We just don't agree with each other. Can we agree to that? But that's because we know each other, so I can respect you. I don't respect him because he don't know me, and he took advice like a bitch. And then he took to play that street shit, Tony Golden. You know I don't play that street shit like that. You're gonna have to show me. But I do respect Tony Golden. And if he's saying that his overlords had nothing to do with it, then maybe I jumped too far in the water with this one. At least with Team Fatty, we definitely still gonna be on Trader Family, whatever the fuck TrayTheTruthTeller as. I have my people figure out his name and address, everything else in the morning. Or he can just come over here and not be a bitch and explain to me who hit him up, and I'll attack them. And he'll be left alone. I know you listening, sir. I see you sitting back in your blue chair with your little fucking patterns on the fucking wall. I saw you just moved over. I know you watching this channel right now. Let me give you some advice. Take the same advice that Fatty gave to Jeff James. Bow out before this goes too far. Before you end up making videos about me talking about your daughter or your fucking kid that has some type of fucking issue or some shit. We don't want to go that far. I never really want to go that far. They always force me to. But anyway, let's go back to the video.
Children that women was having.
I think 3.
I'm speaking black people.
Two plus.
Like 2.7.
2 plus. Yeah, 2 plus. For
Okay,
sure, 2 plus.
so
You see, I was there minding my business. Studio Mansion, welcome. He says, I have a theory and it's not Fatty. No need to go on the warpath. The Trey is probably just trying to do drama control because it's a new channel. DL. Okay. Interesting. No, I agree, Brittany. That's the reason. See, in our Studio Mansion, you see, cause I know you a homie. See, Studio Mansion, you being passive. And that's why I gotta stick to my women over here, because the women over here are leading me the right way. Now, I understand that Trader Truth is trying to control drama, but I wasn't bringing drama to the channel. I was talking about the topic. He saw the ladies talking to me in the comments. He saw that. But Brittany says it was unnecessary. It's always crazy to watch men let other men control them. What drama? See, y'all talking too much. Exactly. I wasn't bringing no drama over there, Studio Mansion. I literally made it extremely clear that I wasn't there for that at all. I literally Studio Mansion, I did a little bit of research. I had put up about the topic that they were talking about. and I was going to briefly talk about it. I was going to talk about Shaka Khan, her history, how she dressed scandalously and sexy, and now she's telling women today to not dress that way when she was doing all the same things. So it's hypocrisy. But they don't want to have a genuine conversation. They prefer to have a conversation with Beans, who, you know, with all due respect to Beans, he's good-hearted, but he's a fucking moron. I mean that. I swear to God, I mean that with all due respect. Like everybody over there, JT is a fucking idiot too. Brittany said it's funny. Wasn't you on DJ panel last night? I think so, yeah. I think I was up there for a second. Jay Prince came up there, I think, and he was talking about Taz and them, and I gotta go. I'm not trying to really be in a conversation where people talking bad about Taz and Nyla. I fuck with them heavy, so I went to bed on that shit. And then I saw Taz, you know, he went over it. So I didn't know that Nyla popped up and shitted on Jay Prince. So I'll be reacting to that soon. But I think Jay Prince, he just keep making his bed deeper and deeper and deeper. Studio said, you were chilling, but there are people like that to send the content creators emails and super chats to control their channels. Exactly, Studio mentioned. Bro, if I came in peace, what the hoe ass nigga Trader Truth should have said was, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you. It's all good. I don't got no problem with you. Just keep whatever beef you got from over here. And that's what I would have did. But he let the nigga control him. And then he got mad when I told everybody, hey, his homie said he can't have nobody over here. Daddy said that Trader Truth can't have no guest over there tonight. Whoever the fuck his daddy is. Cause y'all keep saying, nigga, you keep saying, oh, it's not what you call. It's not what you call. Who the fuck is it then? I got this paycheck because I just saw something. I just saw some money hit my account. Brittany says, it's all good, LOL. I love to see men be hypocritical. Men need more protection. Men need protection from Darrel, LOL. They fear. The fear they have of you is hilarious. Yeah, Brittany. It's actually it's disappointing, Brittany, because it's hard for me, because I used to argue that black men were superior. I used to argue that black men don't censor people, that black men don't run from conversations, but you see it all the time. Every time I hop on the panel, Brittany, I can just show my face smiling. Hi, everybody. And then go on mute. Hey, man, we got to get this nigga the fuck up out of here, cuz. Now. Get this nigga up out of here. And I hit niggas on the back end. Hey, bro, what I do? I was just chilling. Yeah, bro, we know you was just chilling. That's a problem. What you mean? No matter what you do, nigga, it's a problem. Hey, bro, I just said the black woman was God. The host had, like, your audience said they wanted me there. Don't matter. My nigga said he don't want you here. Don't matter what the audience said. Don't matter what the host said in the chat. Tiffany K is one of that nigga biggest super chatters. She said, shout out to Sim Guy. I can't wait to hear you speak. The nigga said, that shall be no Sim Guy speaking today. We are going to control the panel. Let me see what this whole ass nigga talking about now. And then he got the country accent. Where that nigga from, man? Where that nigga from, dog? Might be a woman again. It could be one of them hoes. But it could be one of them hoes. Who you think it is, Nay? Which one of them hoes? You think it's Lil Clover? You know, man, she be popping that little motherfucker to everybody, and the bitch so bad, everybody going too. Everybody fall for it. The only person who haven't fell for it is Fantastic. He the only real nigga that haven't fell for that shit. Let me keep going with this shit.
Basically, just 3. Basically,
Basically 3. So, did you ever hear about women having, 9 and 10 back in them days?
yeah. My grandmama had 10 kids.
Yep,
Okay,
my
so-
mom had 12.
All right,
My
so-
mother had 12. That's
and
true.
the reason why I want to ask you that, how many men you think want to take care of 10 children?
Not a lot.
Just like you said earlier, that somebody said earlier.
And that's something I want to talk about too. Y'all niggas want to talk about responsibility without being responsible. If a nigga got 10 kids, what does that tell y'all? That tell y'all that this motherfucker was running around busting nuts in that woman, but you don't want to take care of them. It don't matter if you want to take care of them. If you are a father, that is your responsibility. Do you niggas know what the word responsibility mean? Do you know that if you're responsible for something, it doesn't matter if you want to, right? You think when the mayor doesn't want to show up, they can just say, you know what, fuck, I'm taking 8 months off, fuck it. I don't want to. What about your responsibilities? It don't matter. But that's what you niggas do. You niggas act like y'all want the responsibility of being a leader, but then you pick and choose when you want to be a leader. You pick and choose all that shit. That's lame, cuz. That's lame. And that's why y'all niggas over there losing, having circular conversations that's not going to actually grow the community at all. At all. Let me go get Rose to come to my channel. Simp down, baby. Simp down, baby. Let me. Trey, if you over here, Trey, let me drop the link for you. And Nasita went off camera. Nasita went off camera, bro. So are y'all gonna come to my show now? Are we gonna have a conversation? Or are you just gonna? Oh shit! Detroit question for you: 7 Mile and Joy Road cross? No, dog. Nah, dog. It don't work that way, bro. And let me go ahead and confirm that for you for niggas from Detroit. I mean, from not from Detroit, tell you that they do cross. The 7 Mile and Joy Road cross in Detroit?
No. 7 Mile Road and Joy Road do not cross. They both run east-west and are parallel to each other, separated by about 4 miles.
That's what I'm saying. No, bro. I stayed on Joy Road in Southfield near was it Cody or Cooley? One of the motherfucking high schools over there. I stayed over there with motherfucking my first baby mama. And no, bro, you know what I'm saying? 7 Mile is north. Joy Road a little bit southwest, you feel me, near Dearborn type shit. So nah, don't be going around there, Brittany. Don't be going around 7 Mile or Joy Road. Stay the fuck from around there. Hell yeah, don't be taking your ass over there at all. Let's go.
And this is excluding Trey, said that most men, when they find out to be single parents, which I would, which I am, Mr. Fantastic is, we find out it is not as easy as we thought.
I just want to say that I was by far the best looking person on the panel. Like, I can see JT uncomfortable with how fine I am. I can see JT uncomfortable, like, look at this nigga just took the glasses off. You know what I'm saying? He wiped them bitches off. The hoes looking. The hoes, Alicia looking like, who is this nigga? This nigga sexy as fuck.
I think 3.
I'm speaking black people.
2 plus.
Like 2.7.
2 plus. Yeah, 2 plus. For sure,
Okay,
2 plus.
so
Basically just 3. Basically.
Basically 3. So did you ever hear about women having, 9 and 10 back in them days.
Yeah, my grandmama had 10 kids.
Look at the
my
glasses
mom had
change.
12.
Look at the glasses change.
My mother had 12. That's
And
true.
the reason why I want to ask.
Look at the glasses change. See, I was just minding my business. The lady's looking like, damn, who is this new nigga? I ain't seen this nigga before. We got some goddamn jawline.
Trey said that most men, when they find out to be single parents, which I would, which I am, Mr. Fantastic is, we find out it is not as.
Are y'all single parents? Mr. Fantastic is divorced, but I'm pretty sure the mom is around. Like, the single parent just mean you're not in a relationship? Or I thought that meant that you was by yourself doing it with no help. I just want to get the correction, no beef.
Easy as we thought it may have been. And we usually find, I married again, so I don't know what Mr. Fantastic did, but I know he's a single father. And so what I'm trying to say is, my whole thing was to come up here is, we can talk about this behavior all we want to. We can't. And
oh my God, y'all see how long they let bro speak? I said, I was already wasting my time, y'all. Going up here talking to these old ass niggas. OGJ Speed, old as hell. Mr. Fantastic, my brother got a great motherfucking goatee now. Beans, old as fuck. JT, old as fuck. Mine a young nigga with a pretty little bad bitch, but he wasn't there to participate. Summer Blessings is a fucking pick me. Now this girl, Alicia Kathleen, she's nice. I'm not usually into light-skinned girls, but I like her afro. And it was given that she's not a pick me, which I like. I can't stand a hoe that let niggas think for them. And that's why I don't like motherfucking Trey, the truth teller now, because you acting like a hoe. And they said, yes, I live off exit 7 Mile and Joy Road. I think she asked, did the streets cross though, Nay? Oh, shit. You got it. Let me keep going.
We've been talking about it ever since 217 thick, but then we've been talking about it way longer than that. At some point, we got to start talking about how did we get to this behavior, because the root of the problem is the problem, not the fruit it produces. And so that's the way I saw problems. And so what I'm saying is, you can go up and down on this YouTube street and you can find us having these discussions over and over and over. And we can keep playing this blame game, but we don't try to understand where we at. And
So were you getting those text messages like right about now? Trey the Truth? With your little Versace robe on, looking like Anton in fucking 2000 and fucking 21. Were you getting those text messages right about now saying, hey, cuz, see you got that nigga Darrel up there, bro. Okay, and if you got that nigga Darrel up there, bro, we can't fuck with you. So you either gotta drop that nigga or not be a part of the team no more. You know you're not a real man, right? You know you're not a made man, right? But I am made. I'm a real man offline. No, you're not, bitch. So just do what the fuck we tell you. Get that nigga off the motherfucking panel. He talked about Ali and Fatty and them kids. Oh, but my bad. It wasn't Ali and Fatty now. I got some new ops that's running around begging people. Which one of my old ops that I hurt they fucking feelings? Talking about one of y'all ugly ass wives, or one of y'all dusty ass cheering, okay? Which one of y'all done fucking rose up from the fucking dead to call this motherfucker and say, and then he said, they got my number in real life. Motherfucker, just because somebody got your number don't mean that they know you in real life and that y'all tied in like that. Like, I can give anybody my fucking numbers. Fuck are you talking about? I put my number in the back chat when I was back there. Like, These niggas be making up shit. I'm so tired of these niggas. I'm not going to be going to drag your ass. You know what I'm saying? Tray the truth. I am going to find your people though, and I'm going to bookmark that information for safekeeping just in case. Hopefully you bow out like my friend Jeff James did, and you just do it respectfully too.
Everybody can see it. Bing. I'm sure. Men, I see bad behavior out of women. I see bad behavior out of women. I had 11 sisters. So I'm not blind to it. All right? But I'm not blind to the bullshit the guys do too. Y'all want women to submit to you all, but y'all won't submit to God. But y'all bring that God, man, and then woman, then children. But a lot of men who are wanting women to submit to them ain't submitting to God themselves.
Put a one in the chat if you know what the fuck he talking about. Put a one in the chat if y'all know the fuck he talking about, because he don't have no real solutions. These individuals over here don't have no real solutions. I came there to offer them real solutions. They respectfully declined. You know, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Y'all are fucking lost. I tried to save y'all. Simp God is streaming. I gotta, now. Fuck that nigga in his chat. Yeah, I'm gonna promote myself. Now y'all niggas over here talking about the Bible. Y'all niggas don't care about the Bible. Y'all niggas love pussy. Y'all niggas love sin. That nigga was over there talking about some he a street nigga. Y'all not no motherfucking the Catholic Bible Christian thumping niggas. That nigga over there was about to tell me how he was a gangster, how he had fucked me up, and how he got all this street credibility. Like, as if I gave a fuck about. I'm listening like, okay, we're on a panel. Why are you telling me about your street affiliations? Like, bitch. Yeah. What am I supposed to do about that? Are you about to sell me a brick? Daddy? Are you about to give me a kilo for the Lolo? I think not. You wearing the same dusty ass robe that Anton used to wear back in the day. Let me guess. You're gonna wear that dusty ass fucking Versace to convince me that you're a rich nigga, that you just got so much excess money with your fucking glasses, your little fucking blue and gold fucking Versace robe, getting so much money, daddy. Fuck out of here. Been through this already. At least you can just talk shit about black women and get more super chats going through that bitch like Anton used to. If you want to be over there trying to convince me that you getting money. Yeah, Brittany, what the fuck? I'm still laughing at him in a row. LOL. This nigga in the middle of the night. It's 3:08 in the morning, and he just I saw Anton had a robe on. Let me go get me a robe too. Can't stand y'all niggas. I really can't stand you. Where's Kevin Samuels at in the grave? Rolling the fuck over.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
And just know, TrayTheTruthTeller, I see your camera is off. Right over there, right? Currently your camera is off. Most of y'all cameras is off. You don't know what the fuck to do. You're in panic mode. You're getting text messages. Don't worry, you're safe. I'm not gonna fuck your bitch. And I'm not gonna fuck you neither. Okay? I'm actually gonna be very chill. Okay? Because as I said, I don't have any issues. I do think you a bitch. I don't think you a boss. I think you a hoe. But I don't really have any issues, personally. I just think it's interesting to see a man be controlled by another man, then try to say that you wasn't when you were. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck on. Child. Oh my god, I'm gonna need some timestamps because ain't no way. Hold on. Somebody auntie stayed on 7 Mile and Joy Road. Where? Hold the fuck on. Who? Hold on. Which one of y'all grandmas or y'all aunties stay on 7 Mile and Joy Road? Oh, y'all niggas been watching too much BMF and Tommy Sotomayor and Tommy Egan. You niggas been doing too much. 7 Mile. Let me go ahead and talk to Gemini again because Jesus Christ. So let me go. Gemini, my friend said that his grandma has a house on 7 Mile and Joy Road in Detroit, Michigan.
That's a unique spot since those two roads actually run parallel to each other. They don't intersect, so she's likely near one or the other in Northwest Detroit.
Are you telling me that it's an impossibility that his grandmother lives on 7 Mile and Joy Road because Joy Road and 7 Mile don't actually come together? Correct me.
Exactly. Since both roads run east to west across the city, they never intersect. If she lives on 7 Mile and Joy, she likely lives in the neighborhood between them. Or your friend is mixing up one of those with a north-south street.
Could it be that my friend is just a lying ass bitch that don't know what he's talking about, that's trying to clout chase two known well ghetto neighborhoods to try to make it seem like he's hood and ghetto when really he's a liar?
It's definitely possible he's clout chasing. Claiming to be from 7 Mile and Joy is a classic way to sound tough, because both areas are well known, but since they don't intersect, it's a dead giveaway he doesn't know the geography. If he's repping a cross street that doesn't exist, he's likely faking his background.
Thank you, my G. Thank you, my Gemini. Thank you, my gangster.
Anytime. I've always got your back with the real facts. Reach out whenever you need to cut through the noise.
Child, okay. Hey man, if somebody said they got a family member that live on 7 Mile and Joy Road, bitch, I got a family member that live in fucking Asgard with fucking Thor and fucking Loki, and we all sit around drinking Asgardian beer, having a good fucking time. This nigga said this person's more than likely pump faking and clout chasing. Yep, Gemini be on that shit. Gemini be on that shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that was just hilarious. Ooh. Ooh, 7 Mile Joy Road. Okay.
I mean, listen, I can't disagree with you. It's a lot of fake ass religious people out here that claim that Bible and don't know what it say.
I agree, Beans, because if a motherfucker said he live on 7 Mile Joy Road, nigga, you don't live in Detroit on 7 Mile Joy Road, nigga. You live somewhere else, nigga. Like, I'm not from Chicago, but I think I know the city well enough to say I don't live on Sheridan and Halstead. I don't those streets don't intersect. They in two different fucking cities, two different counties. You're lying. Yeah, nigga. I live on 63rd and 47th at the same time. You're a liar. I'm gonna have to go review that one. So many videos to review, so many lies to dismantle. I hope that TrayTheTruthTeller be like, yeah, bro, just give up your person. Whoever told you to get me off the panel, just give up your person. Just give them up. They're not gonna protect you in the end. They're gonna allow me to destroy you, or to allow yourself to be destroyed, trying to destroy me. However way you wanna, word that. And then they're gonna sit back and then go back to the next nigga. If it's a bitch, she definitely gonna be fucking on the next nigga. Don't do it, Trey. Don't do it to yourself. If it's a nigga controlling you like I think it is, like I think it's Fatty and Ali, then you just a hoe ass nigga, and there's nothing I can do to save you. That's just where we at. And then you saying, well, it's not Fatty and Ali. Yeah, I think it is. And then the way that you was offending them niggas, you was looking like motherfucking Batman when he jumped out to say that bitch. Let's go.
And I just went off on this whiteboard earlier for lying on Deuteronomy 22 and 28. And I'm not even a believer. I just don't like liars. I don't like people who faking bullshit. So I'm with you on that. But again, I'm with you on we need to have a
All right, Beans. So I'm going back to my simp God mode, Beans. Don't get mad at me. I love you. It's not personal. But I just think it's crazy that you're talking about the Bible and you was like, what, 24 years old, and you just got a fucking 17-year-old girl pregnant. So, like, with all due respect, I'm just so tired of niggas talking about the Bible, and these are the same grown ass men. Child. Okay, let me not indulge myself. Anyway, nigga, you were 24 years old, 23, whatever, when you got a 17-year-old girl pregnant. And again, Beans, I love you. I love you. You my friend. I'm just trying to be honest. I've done fucked up shit too. Online. I've said fucked up things online. I don't want to hear the Bible or Deuteronomy or nothing from you niggas if y'all out here having sex with underage girls and getting them pregnant. Now, I don't like to bring up certain stuff, but Beans is not a liar. He know everything I'm saying right now is facts. I'm not trying to disparage his name. I'm just simply saying that women get tired of hearing it, and men like myself, we get tired of hearing you niggas talk about the Bible. Where is the Bible in Deuteronomy when you were sticking your dick in a child, getting her pregnant? My wife's daughter is 17 years old right now, in a room sleeping right there, about 30, 40 fucking feet away from me. I can imagine a 24-year-old, big ass, gang banging, Cabrini Beans, fucking GD, KD, all kind of shit, D, running up dick inside of her and getting her pregnant. And then 10 years later telling me about Deuteronomy and motherfucking Josiah and the slap of the slide. I don't want to hear none of that. It's truth is never favored all over again. I don't want to hear none of that. Or you can tell me why you felt so obligated to put your dick in a child, right? And you can tell me where the Bible says this is okay. Oh, a child that you didn't even marry. And I mean, think about that. The fact that you niggas even marry a child says a lot about you niggas. But you know what? I'm just saying, I get tired of hearing niggas talking about the Bible, the Bible, the Bible, the Bible. And then for you, Mr. Truth Teller, you want me to tell the truth, right? You're sitting on a panel, with all due respect, to the only person who I'm really gonna respect fully is OGJ Speed. The ladies on the panel, outside of that pick me bitch, she gonna get it. And Mr. Fantastic. Oh, and I like mine, but he wasn't even there, so there's no reason to go at him. But you're sitting on a panel with a nigga and Beans that had a baby with a child, and you were criticizing me. Oh, Darrel said he'd do this to her. Aren't you? You must be okay with that because you're sitting on a panel with a nigga who was actually literally laying pipe to an underage person. Oh, Darrel's starting shit with beans now. No, I'm not. I thought that as black men, in order for us to be real niggas, we had to be factual. I was never in my 20s fucking a minor. A minor. Under 18. You niggas is different. But that's truth teller, man. TrayTheTruthTeller is okay with beings fucking a minor, getting her pregnant, and then coming on TrayTheTruthTeller show and telling women about the Bible. A ding, 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 ding. We have a winner, y'all. We have a winner of the Goofy Nigga Olympics. Yeah, get that nigga Darrel up there. Get that hoe ass nigga off the panel. What about this nigga that fucked this 17-year-old girl and got her pregnant? That nigga can stay. That nigga can stay for sure. That nigga Bean's gonna try to beat my ass. Watch. If I ever see that nigga, I'm saying that nigga in Chicago, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up, cuz. And that's on GD. I'm gonna hit that nigga with the same thing Anton said, nigga. You don't deserve to be alive, nigga. nigga, you should be dead, nigga. Come and do it then, cuz. No, nigga. Everybody just run his bag up on y'all broke ass, nigga. Let y'all niggas sit over there at depression and shit. That's how I feel like Anton was talking to you, Beans. That's me and we're friends. I actually care about you, my friend. Let's keep going. I gotta stop copyright strikes and shit.
Conversation on how we got here. The problem is that what I'm trying to get you to understand, OG, is that it always stops at the men were abusive to the women. That's where the conversation always stop at.
Beans. Oh my God. Again, TrayTheTruthTeller, how are you criticizing me? How you gonna criticize a bitch like me when you the same one platform and niggas that actually have? Uh-oh. Ain't no way. Girl. Come on, dog. Dog. Oh my God, I cracked myself up. Way too much, dog. Way too much, dog. Come on, dog. Not you, dog. Let me spark this blunt, bro. I just can't. So look, with this nigga Fatty in them, bro. I thought me and Fatty was good. I'm gonna have to reach out to Fatty because Tony Golden said it wasn't him, but I just can't think of anybody else I have problems with. Have I talked about anybody else? Nope. I gotta go back to my archives, guys. But I'm gonna find Trey the Truth family, like I found Anton's family and Jeff James. But me and Jeff James, we got cool. Jeff James is actually a solid ass nigga. Who else did I fall out with recently that I don't Freezy. I don't mind Freezy, right? I just wish he would be honest and be like, yeah, I was working with that nigga Darrel. I show the text messages. But even I've never seen him on TrayTheTruthTeller channel. So I have to rule him out as an impossibility. But Fatty, I just saw them niggas over there. You feel me? And then the fact that Tony Golden popped out kind of just give it confirmation that the niggas be watching niggas. And I saw Fatty watching my whole situation with Jeff James. So I don't know, bro. I feel like them untouchable niggas be hating. He was watching this shit with Jazz too. Tony Golden, but you my dog. So if you say it wasn't him, I'm leave it alone, bro. But Trey the Truth Teller, he said it wasn't Fatty, but niggas be capping. Let me show you the text message, bro. Let me show you the back chat shit. He said it wasn't y'all niggas either. I said Fatty and Ali, right? I said Fatty and Ali, right? Buddy said, I'm not friends with Fatty or Ali, so your assumptions is wrong. A solid source reached out to me. I don't have an issue with you. Also, I'm big in real life. Woo up the bam. Type shit. But I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't give a fuck who it was. I just want to put it on some niggas' heads. So right now, I'm just putting it on Fat in them head until I find out that it was anybody else. But I don't think I'm wrong. If I am wrong, and Fatty said I'm wrong, now we're gonna have to start the whole thing over. I'm gonna have to go back and watch like maybe 15 of this nigga streams to figure out who he be around. Can't be Fantastic Beans. He had never run from a conversation. It could be that old ass nigga JT. But it don't even matter, bro. Y'all wanna know something fun? Before I keep going to the video, bro. So look. Me and Michi, nigga. You know we got the second baby on the way, nigga. So Michi go to the Audi dealership, right? They like, yeah, we can trade your Mazda in. We can give you the Q8 for like, I think they were trying to say like basically like $800 a month, which is basically the same thing I paid for the Hyundai Palisade. But what Michi don't know is I'm gonna have them niggas switch up and give her the Q7 because we need 3 rows. And I'm trying to tell her ass having a fast ass truck. But anyway, look, I want to get back to the topic, bro, because I've been so out the way. I brought that story up to say I don't be on beef no more. The people who I don't like, I just don't like, bro. I'm saying like I made it so that I can make enough money on offline. I don't even have to. I haven't brought up Cash App and y'all supporting the channel once tonight because it's not really relevant. But I was disappointed because I thought that me and TrayTheTruthTeller, I thought we was on the same page. I thought we were both simps. But Miss Joy, tell me why somebody went over there and texted this nigga in the back end. Come on, son, he got my real number too, man. Like they fucking or something. And
that's
I was
probably
over there minding my business, and then the nigga blocked a bitch and not allow me on this panel, which is cool. I'm not about to start a war with this young man. I am gonna dox his family though. That's right. That's right. I am gonna go back to the videos of Beans where Beans talked about having a 17-year-old girl pregnant. That was his baby mama. And these are the individuals who you want us to listen to. Because if you're trying to tell me that Darrel Long is not a good person to listen to, then how was the person that got a baby by a teenager? How was the person, with all due respect, you got people over there that's divorced, you got old ass niggas that still don't have a wife. I don't understand why the fuck I'm listening to y'all niggas. Could it be that you hoe ass niggas was over there getting some motherfucking clout from motherfuckers? Cause I saw the whole breakdown with you and Fatty and mine. I saw all of that. But I like Team Portugal. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he been really not going at me. It had to be somebody else. I'm just too blow right now to even really, you know what I'm saying? It could be that whole ass nigga Bracy. Cause I was just talking about how I fuck his daughter. But then it could be Freezy. Freezy might have seen the video I did about his mama. I post that video about Freezy mama yet? I don't think I post that video yet, bro. So it can't be Freezy. Gotta be that nigga Bracy. What's up? What's up, Joyce? Said, I'm not familiar with the guy, but I have heard the name in the streets lately. Yeah, I mean, I saw a few videos. I saw some arguing with Fatty and Ali and shit about that nigga Mont, about Mont kissing his girl feet and all the rest of that shit. So I go find Mont, real dope daddy. I go find him, find his chick. And they a black, beautiful couple. I mean, I got a lot of respect for that nigga, man. I don't know the nigga. But from what I saw, I respect that nigga. It looked like he about to get married, so he trying to walk down the same path that I'm on. You know, me and my wife, we married 2 babies in, you know what I'm saying? We doing very well. I don't see nobody over there married. I don't see nobody over there with no fucking solutions. There's a whole bunch of old motherfuckers talking. And then a nigga got a motherfucking dreads like he belonged to the fucking Fire Nation. Look, one dread super orange, one dread super red, one dread light yellow. Like this nigga's a fucking rock star. Lenny Kravitz ass nigga, cuz.
Problematic to me, right? Like again,
You're
are
right.
you responsible for allowing your semen into a woman and bringing 10 kids into the world?
What?
For like again,
You're
are
right.
you responsible for allowing your semen into a woman and bringing 10 kids into the world? Absolutely. Allowing your semen into a woman and bringing 10 kids into the world? Absolutely. You're absolutely responsible for that. So if now you're stressed out and you stopping every day before you get home and grabbing a bottle, and now you drinking, then you get in there and you get to cussing your wife out and slapping the kids around, guess what? That is horrible, right?
What the fuck? How the fuck did we get to drinking, slapping the kids around, slapping the wife around? I told you that nigga Beans, y'all know Beans got 4 abuse charges. Now Beans, I love you. I'm only speaking facts. I love you. Okay? I still got the clip of Beans coming to my show saying, hey man, you built that nigga Sharon channel. Bye. And he left. I'm like, damn. Nigga must hate Sharon. But Beans, you got 4 domestic. Brittany, don't laugh, Brittany. And nigga got 4 domestic violence charges, right? I remember when me and Beans got into it and we was beefing, right? I went through one of his charges, and the nigga was chasing the bitch and still put hands on that bitch. Talking about something he wasn't violent. Only thing I did was follow the bitch home, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the bitch. And then when I forcibly left myself into the bitch crib, and then I assaulted the bitch. Nigga, you violent. What the fuck? You told me something? Yeah, it is our fault. We fucking get our semen in 10 different women. You feel me? But then what happened when we get stressed out because we broke as hell because we can't make no money, right? And then we start drinking. Then we start beating the fucking kids and beating the fucking women. What the fuck, truth teller? Like, are you not gonna say anything, or you was too busy sending text messages about me, about big dick daddy Darrel Long? Is that what you was doing in the middle of the night, in the fucking twilight, in the hour of the wolf? Could have just gave you my number if you wanted to text. Daddy. Over there with that orange hair. You know what we'll do to you on the inside? You already look real pretty on child. Nigga, you have a teal blue vest on with your fucking chest out with some aviator glasses on that is too tinted, and the two tints match the two colors in your fucking hair. That's how coordinated you are. I know you suck good dick. Trey the Truth Teller. I know you suck good dick. You probably suck good dick, man. And then the fact that you listen to a man, soon as that man texts you an order, you submit it immediately. That tells me everything I need to know about you. You listen to a man immediately. Like I said, it's no beef. Well, you submitted to a man immediately. I've been watching your panel because this is when I was up there, and I got another string up, with the shit live. You haven't been on your panel since I started my motherfucking show, nigga. Your motherfucking camera been turned off, which means you right here with me, daddy. Come and play with me. Come and tell me what I gotta do to get you to submit to me like that. So whenever I make a command, you do it, daddy. If I tell you to get somebody off the panel or drop your fucking drawers, you do it. Tell me what I gotta do, what bill I gotta pay. I mean, do I gotta fucking get my hair dyed color too? I mean, what is it gonna take? You let me know, daddy. Because I haven't seen that much submission in years. I mean, I'm saying women get told what to do and they don't listen like that. But he got a text from, I'm presuming another nigga, because he said it was one of his partners. His partner who got his phone number, who texted him in the hour of the fucking wolf. Bet you it was one of these niggas that has a wife, Joy. I bet you, Joy, it was one of these niggas in the twilight. They have a wife, but they act. Let me go ahead and text my nigga Trey real quick. Hey, Trey Daddy. I see you got that nigga Sim got up there. That's the last thing you want to do. Is have that nigga Sim got up there. He the harborer of death. Fuck that nigga Sim God, cuz. I'm up there quiet as a fucking church mouse. Haven't said a goddamn thing. That's how much fear I put in y'all boys' heart.
Right? Like again, are you responsible for allowing your semen into a woman and bringing 10 kids into the world? Absolutely. You're absolutely responsible for that. So if now you're stressed out and you stopping every day before you get home and grabbing a bottle, and now you drinking, then you get in there and you get the cussing your wife out and slapping the kids around, guess what? That is horrible, right? But nobody has the conversation about maybe, just maybe, it didn't make sense for the complete financial burden to be on the man in the first place.
What? That's what I actually came up to debate. Beings, men wanted the financial burden. Do you forget about feminism? Did you forget that women had no fucking rights? And what you mean? I can't stand Bean sometimes because Bean is so fucking smart and so fucking stupid at the same time. He know good and goddamn well that men shouldn't have to be the financial burden. Well, bitch, go tell that to the last billion men that have been living, especially white men who enslaved you niggas, who made you niggas submit. Like one day I'm going to make Trey the Truth Teller submit. Okay. That's the facts. And the Twilight, yes, Studio Mansion. Yes. Yes. Hopefully the little nigga can arch his back. Might have teach the little nigga something. Might teach the little nigga something. Might change the little nigga name to Karuchi or Reek. You know how it goes when you gotta break a puppy in. If you don't know. Uh-oh. Are y'all talking about me over there currently? Yeah, it looks like it. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We get to y'all current stuff. I gotta go to bed soon, okay? When it comes to podcasts, it's always gonna be back to money and him not having any. Every single time. Podcast has so many things that he brings to the table as far as his personality. So brilliant of a content creator. But when it comes to money and I think some other stuff, he just have that insecurity. But I just wish he didn't. Because I see so many hoe ass niggas. I don't view podcast as a hoe ass nigga. I view him as a nigga that's easily influenced, to be honest. Brittany, you would know Aaron Noah was easily influencing that nigga back in the day. So was Aaron Noah. You know what? Shout out to Aaron Noah. He's one of the best to ever do it in this space. It's actually a fact. And yes, now Beans isn't just good at this. Beans is great at this. Fun fact. And I'm gonna keep going to shit on my little boyfriend, TrayTheTruthTeller. Beans was the first nigga I saw doing different clips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Child, he was the first one I saw doing that.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, shit like that. Beans was the first one I saw doing that shit. And then niggas took his whole style and bit that shit. But let's go.
You only believe that dumb shit because you're misrepresenting what's in the Bible.
Oh my God, not more Bible talk. Beating bitches. Getting young minors pregnant. Fucking young minors. But now let's talk about the Bible. Let's make women close their legs because of the Bible. Let's make women submit and shut the fuck up and cook and clean because of the Bible. But the Bible doesn't tell me not to go fuck a minor girl. The Bible doesn't tell me not to complain about money and go out and make fucking money and stop being a little bitch and complaining about niggas like Anton Daniels having more money than y'all niggas. The Bible doesn't tell you not to go smack a bitch. The Bible doesn't tell you not to go and chase a woman to her house. But the Bible does tell you to keep a woman in submission. Got it. And you niggas wonder why black women. Yeah, this is Darrel after art, bitch. This is because all the kids sleep. You bitch ass niggas. You wonder why black women don't take the Bible seriously. You wonder why they don't give a fuck about y'all little Jesus Christ, Yahweh, fucking bullshit. Because you motherfuckers do not live your life like Christians. I tried to tell DJ Hamp this. I said, Hamp, wasn't y'all just having a conversation about pussy? I mean, yeah, man, you can't really be a real man till you got some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies. Okay, yeah, keep talking. Yeah, okay, yeah, me and my homies, we used to compete to see who got the most hoes. Yeah. So you niggas don't give a fuck about God. You don't give a fuck about being intentional. All of that shit come after y'all niggas get old as fuck and you become what Beans is now. Average. Or below average. And then women start saying, oh, why would I want a dusty ass old nigga with old ass sperm? And you realize that your sexual market value is lower than the hoes that you talk about, child. Some of you niggas better go get some Vaseline, go get some motherfucking ointment, and enjoy yourself. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Life is too short for you to be thinking that you about to become a handsome nigga overnight, baby. It's not gonna happen. You ugly. Thinking that you about to become ambitious and get money. You're broke, baby. It's over. You always gonna be broke, baby. You always gonna find a reason for a woman to lower her standards to meet your dusty ass. So you can get some coochie and do the same thing to her that you did to the 17-year-old girl. Absolutely not. That's why women are not having y'all babies. That's why they're aborting little black children and they don't want to have y'all niggas babies. Because of how easily you niggas bend over and let people fuck y'all, just like TrayTheTruthTeller did tonight. Now, and then he was even too pussy to say who told him. The last person that blocked me in the chat was that nigga Freezy, but I wasn't blocked in the chat. So I can't even put that on that nigga. Now, the House of Hypocrites channel, that nigga was guilty. But over here, that nigga wasn't even there. But you never know with these motherfuckers. Because Fatty wasn't there either, but Tony Golden was, see? Gotta piece shit together. Miss Joy said, Lord have mercy, you ain't told one lie. These niggas think that they can control women. You niggas are not worthy to control shit. Women are watching you niggas be out educated by the white man, the Asian man, and every motherfucking body else. Yeah, they gonna need more than Vaseline. Some of these niggas gonna be fucking each other. Miss Joy, in the next 20 years, these men will be fucking each other. The old niggas like JT might not even be here in 20 years. JT is old. Like that nigga got gray hair on his nuts. That nigga's old. When I start seeing y'all niggas have a full gray beard, dirty as hell, old as hell, I'm done with you. Life is done with you too. You know that, right? You got an expiration date. Child.
Wouldn't that be
August, we're having a conversation. August, we're having a conversation. Write it down, and you can always come back to it. We're having a conversation.
Oh my
So,
God. More
Beans,
old nigga babble. Old nigga babble. Write it down. We gon' sit here and we gonna slow cook this one now. We gonna keep telling y'all about how y'all millennials and Gen Zs, all y'all fucked up. See, back in my day, 1925, 31, we was really tapped in around this bitch with community. But you niggas, you young niggas, y'all ain't doing a motherfucking thing around this motherfucker. The bitches are unruly. The niggas are not niggas and no more. You niggas ain't doing nothing. 20 minutes later, okay, bro, can we fucking respond? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, young nigga attitudes like that one is why y'all fucked up now. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's always these old niggas. Back in the day, it was a nigga named Uncle Stu. He used to always fuck with me, right, Mrs. Joy? Then his sons died. Then his sons died. And I made fun of that. Yeah. I told him, you have been watching me for the last, 6 months, defending Anton, defending all these niggas, submitting to these niggas, want to be in the Bad Boys band. And now when your sons have perished and been sent back to Yahweh, what do you do? What do you do? You start crying. Oh, Darrel was on there talking about my sons. You know, my sons just passed away. And oh, Darrel's a bad guy. You don't talk about people that's dead. Y'all talk about people that's dead all the time. Well, am I a bad person if I say fuck Kevin Samuels? Am I a bad person if I say Kevin Samuels was a fucking liar and he made $800 a month and he was a broke ass old nigga that died sipping fucking cocaine and Red Bull? Like, does that really make me a bad person if I say that? Y'all be wanting to show respect to motherfuckers who don't deserve no respect. uh Hold on, y'all. Am I wrong when I talk about like people's dead relatives? Y'all let me know. I know y'all don't condone it, but am I wrong? Like, for example, I was around Freezy. When his mom was dying. So I remember talking like what made me think about it recently was when um I can't say he actually dissed me, but I felt this because he went on fucking Kwame Brown channel. Kwame Brown clearly got me up there. Like, shout out to Jilly Coy K, shout out to this nigga, shout out to this. Like, for like 20 minutes. And instead of bro being like, hey man, I'm glad that Darrel video brought me to you. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Woo. The nigga was just like fuck that nigga type shit. Then the nigga was talking crazy on his channel, like Darrel wouldn't bust a grape and shit and a fruit fight and shit. And that's what made me agree with Fatty. That's why I kind of don't really, maybe Tony Golden them right. Maybe them boys really not against me because Fatty was over there checking niggas. Like, the only reason why y'all fuck with Darrel X, I ain't gonna say her name, was because that bitch send y'all money. That bitch lied to y'all niggas and told y'all niggas, told all of YouTube after Darrel said, because what they like to do is they like to do this. Darrel said something bad about somebody's kids. And then they sit right next to the bitch that said this. I'm done with you, Darrel. That was fucking disgraceful. I'm not your girlfriend no more, son. You feel me? And then that weekend, I'm in Queens, nigga, singing R. Kelly. Your body's calling for you. I can hear your body calling. All in the motherfucking guts too, nigga. Getting my ass ate, nigga. Had my legs up in the motherfucking air. That's a fact. Do y'all want me to tell y'all what hotel we was staying at? I was staying at the Asiatic hotel, which is in Flushing, Queens. That's a fact. You only fuck with MJ because she send you money. She lied about everything. She was hanging out with Darrel, giving him pussy. Oh my God. Brittany says facts, but I don't know anything LOL but facts. I remember that weekend because I went out to brunch. Yeah. Yeah, girl. It was crazy. I was eating tiramisu, chilling, watching niggas online saying, what are we going to do about Darrel? Darrel must be banned from every panel moving forward for life. For life. We told Jazz fall for the same shit that she always fall for. These bitches, these raggedy bitches, they meet the simp gods and they think that he's a nice guy, but he's actually worse than us. He's demon. He demon. Oh man, I love my little Portuguese rival. I really do. I think that I really wish that he would find somebody and they'd love on him and he'd have kids and grow the fuck up. I really do. And I think he want that low key. I think he act like he want that fucking Andrew Tate lifestyle, but he want a wife and kids like everybody else. Men with the red pill talk. The last thing people should do is believe women, and that ends up being the first thing they do. They're the real simp guys. Oh, Brittany. If a bitch that don't like me, that's pretty, that may or may not live on the West Coast, that may or may not be very skinny, come to them and say, "Hey, my name is Mrs. Prostitute. Okay, Mrs. 1200 on a dot, bitch. I don't like that nigga, Darrel, but I'm willing to be on your panels, and I'm willing to do everything that you like. So I'll come on there and I'll be your pick me, and I'll do whatever you need me to do, Daddy, because I just want you I want you to get rid of that nigga Darrel because I hate that nigga Darrel. Like, that nigga used to be my nigga, but I fucking hate that nigga now. Now I'll be your bitch, and I'll show you this pussy. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it up. Look. That's how Luck used to talk on the phone and shit. Oh my god. My Apple Watch says it's time for me to stand up. And some pussy, certainly. Men be mad because they pretend but still want to be the real deep down. But they are scared to be themselves just because they can't get women without pretending. Listen, you don't have to pretend to get women. You can just be yourself. Being yourself is one of the most important parts to getting women out here. I think that women who really know me, they love me for me. They love the tenacity that I have, but they also embrace the feminine part of me. Because truth be told, I don't really want to beef with people. But if you bring me to a point where I have to defend women and defend black culture and defend the people who I care about, then I already made it my mind. I'm gonna crash all the way the fuck out to do so. You know what I mean? And even now, I think those who've been watching me can tell, even with this young man tonight, I'm going very easy on him. The old me used to be so much worse. And I want to continue to grow. I don't want to beef with this young man. And that's unnecessary. Do I think that he's a fake boss? Yes. Do I think that he's a weirdo wearing fucking Versace robes all fucking night and aviator glasses? Yes. Do I think that this girl's summer blessings is a fucking pick me? Yes. Do I think that TrayTheTruthTeller would submit to another man immediately? Yes. But it's unnecessary for us to have a conflict. Brittany says, look, leave her out. Just try. I told you that for years because it's all a trap. They use her to get to you when they mad at her. Just stop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bring up Shorty, bro. Yeah, I was just making a joke. I'm not gonna bring it up no further. The what side, nigga? You high? I get it. I rock with you for years and ain't had no problem because I've never mishandled a gun. I'm so blown. I don't even know what that comment about. Let's press play. I'm blowed as hell.
Say what you just said, and I agree along with what you just said. But the thing I'm saying in this whole conversation,
look, bro, we've been talking for an hour and 39 minutes, and nobody else talking except this nigga, motherfucking OGJ Speed, bro. I haven't heard nobody but Beans and OGJ Speed. I hate when like Beans is like a smarter version of Jay Prince. Am I wrong here? Am I just too high right now? Am I talking too much? Beans is like a better version of Jay Prince. He's like a little bit smarter, but just as stupid. Like you know what? You know what?
Conversation that we're having, it always seems to point out. I remember one time the minister said,
"Oh my God!" Now he said, "I remember." When the nigga go from one point and then he go into "I remember," I know he about to go into an old nigga story. Oh my God!
that we're having, it always seems to point out. I remember one time the minister said, if the treatment of you don't make you angry, how in the hell me talking about it gonna make you more angry? So he said that for us to understand that we can talk about a problem. You can go out there and look at your car and say it ain't starting up for 10 years. But till you get a mechanic there to figure out what the problem was not starting up, you just gonna be talking about that problem forever. We could all pick out.
Ain't no fucking way you done took 2 hours to tell me that if I don't know the problem, I can't solve the problem. There's no way. It's no fucking way. It's no. Really said, this is boring. Niggas just be up all late night because they need a community. Late night. Late night crowd is a whole lick. Yeah, niggas just be up. Yeah, what's up, y'all? I ain't got shit to do. What y'all niggas up to? Oh, we have a topic over here. No, fuck the topic. So I'm real lonely, right? Because these bitches don't submit. I'm watching these niggas thinking, oh my fucking God, Becky, look at this panel. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing. Now Beans over there leading niggas astray. He know he ain't got no right to be talking about these conversations. He's a 4-time felon for beating them bitches. And I love Beans. I swear to God I do. But just as quick as he would be to hold me accountable about my past, I think it's only right that I would do the same about his. So,
Bad behavior.
did I mention the 17-year-old girl pregnant? Getting pregnant by somebody that can legally drink before you finish high school is diabolical.
Behavior across the board. And yes, if I had to say it, men has been unfairly, and especially black men, of the accused of the problems in our community.
Look, that's when he dropped me. Gotta get this nigga out of here. Look, I was up there. Gone the next second, y'all. But before I address that, let me address what OGJ Speed said, y'all. OGJ Speed said that black men have been unfairly made the problem. How the fuck is black men unfairly being made the problem when y'all sitting amongst a nigga that has been convicted by his peers? I just don't understand that. And I had no problem sitting around Beans either. But I'm not over there acting like I'm fucking moral police. You niggas are doing that. Men are being treated unfairly. What about the niggas that he chased down and beat up? What about the women that what I don't understand that. Brittany says I used to go live every night at 1 a.m. to 6. I was a second shifter back then, and we was just chilling. Man, by the time I get to 5 hours, my ass be done. I'm talking about done, my nigga. Child. men has been girl. These niggas online will try to convince you that men have been treated unfairly. And the reason why they avoid conversations with somebody like me is because I can point those things out. And then I use Gemini, right? I have so many different AI I use, but let's go ahead and test this theory. Hey Gemini, I was talking to a dirty ass nigga tonight that tried to tell me that black men have been treated unfairly, but I am a black man and I'm looking at one of the men on the panel. He had 4 domestic abuse charges against black women. And is that common? Are black women suffering from domestic abuse, not having help with the kids? Can you tell me, are black women not suffering as well, or is it just black men? Are black men the only fucking victims?
Black women are definitely not immune to this. In fact, they experience domestic violence at disproportionately high rates. Data shows that more than 40% of black women experience physical violence, sexual violence, or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime, which is significantly higher than the rate for all women.
Damn.
Regarding your other points, homicide. Black women are about 2.5 times more likely to be murdered by men than white women, with the vast majority of these cases being committed by someone they knew, often a current or former partner. Childcare. Black mothers also face greater systemic hurdles in accessing affordable childcare and support, often carrying a heavy load without the necessary.
No, Gemini. That can't be true about childcare because black men are on this panel, the Truth Teller panel on YouTube, saying that black men are the most active parents and black men take care of their children and black men are fucking victims.
Actually, CDC data supports what you're hearing on that panel. Black fathers who live with their children are more likely to bathe, dress, and help them with homework daily than fathers of other races. Even when living apart, black fathers often remain more involved than their white or Hispanic counterparts. However, both things can be true at once. Black men can be highly active parents while still facing systemic biases in the legal and social systems. Black women can simultaneously face a crisis of domestic violence and lack of support. It isn't a competition of who is the only victim. Black men face high rates of systemic injustice, but black women are murdered by partners at nearly 3 times the rate of white women. Both groups are suffering under different, but very real, pressures.
I'm not buying a second that y'all niggas are the most involved fathers. I'm not buying it for a second. Them niggas could convince me that that my dick can impregnate the moon before they convince me that you niggas are taking care of y'all fucking children. Y'all want me to go Uncle Ruckus on y'all niggas like I used to? Because I'm starting to hate y'all niggas. Okay? You get on my nerves coloring your hair orange and yellow and shit like the color of a flame. That's what this nigga hair look like. That's what nigga hair look like. No bullshit. You can see how close my lighter can get over here. That nigga hair look like the color of that motherfucking fire. Nigga. Blue at the bottom. Weird ass nigga. Little Uzi Vert looking ass niggas. I know he be doing a little dances and shit. I like dancing too though. So it's okay, daddy. It's okay. I want to get to know this young man now. I sent him my number. He better not spin me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come find him. Force him into a little, situation. Is this him responding? To my disappointment, it is not. It is not. John Coke. Interesting.
No, that's so funny. And I work. It make no sense for you.
Alicia, is your baby light skinned or dark skinned?
She lighter than me.
That nigga Beans, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be happy that my nigga Beans got a community though, cause that nigga was on here tripping. Like, I'm about to crash out, nigga. I'm about to lose it all. Whew, Heavenly Father, thank you, Jesus, for these bandits, for giving these bandits a safe place to commune at. Heavenly Father, keep these bandits away from black women, Heavenly Father, because these bandits are dangerous. You have TrayTheTruthTeller who is over there submitting to any man that takes his phone, Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus. These bandits are cloud chasing Anton Daniels and nut riding Anton Daniels. Heavenly Father, I pray over Anton Daniels. You watch over that nigga because you got Freezy on this nigga head. I saw Truth. I'm about to react to Truth video or TrayTheTruthTeller, whatever this whole ass nigga name is. We about to get all of these niggas videos. I'm about to react to all that shit. And then I'm gonna do some work in the background and figure out who is who. Because I'm gonna make a community wall post. Who do y'all think text this nigga tonight? I think it's between Fatty and Ali, Sharon Bracey. I think that nigga JT could have been up to it. And I think, yeah, exactly. Fucking fake ass Christians. Speaking of Christians, it could be Freezy kind of talked about his mom. He really loved his mom. So maybe I'm underestimating how angry he was about me. His mom is dead now. What the fuck is he mad about? Like, Freezy, if you mad, I talked about your mom is dead, bro. Like, just get over it. But at the same time, Fatty was mad. I talked about his sister. Same thing with Ali and his mom. But they've been so cordial. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. As y'all can see, I'm inebriated. Do you know what inebriated means? It means fucked up. We love you, Brittany. Mwah. 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 Fight Club alumni. Mwah. 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 Brittany's one of the few people that if y'all move like how Brittany move, y'all be in good shoes. Y'all gotta stop fucking with people. Leave people alone. Because I'm one of the people that when I go to war, I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's just the facts. No, they gotta get it too. See, Brittany said leave dead people alone. Nope. I will not. My tactics, Raul, they never gonna change. And that's why I always come out on top as the best villain. And I love it too. Maybe one of these heroic men can slay me. Until then, I'm going to be doxing people and doxing their families and talking about their loved ones because I got to hit them where it hurt every single time. Somebody got to do it, Brittany. It's like I said, what would Batman be without the Joker? And it's crazy because I actually enjoy this shit. Like, I came up there completely ready to grift and clout chase and tell TrayTheTruthTeller the black woman is God. But now we're going to get into something much, 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 much more darker. And I'm going to find out who sent him that fucking text message tonight. After I sober the fuck up. Damn. See, I actually don't care. I know other people do for other reasons. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, Brittany. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking about people, like, again, if I said Kevin Samuels wore fucking heels when he went to sleep, does that make me a bad person? Kevin was a piece of shit. Everybody know that. Kevin was twice divorced. His fucking daughters hated him. You would never see Kevin Samuel's daughters with a fucking Christmas photo with that motherfucker because that motherfucker wasn't around. But y'all dick suck him online, not you, Brittany. But these men dick suck him so much. We was there when Kevin was coming up. We remember it all. Nobody want to be like that motherfucker. Nobody. Y'all overhyped the fuck out that nigga Kevin, bro. And now you got all these new hoe ass niggas. Let me go lay down with my wife. Gotta be up in a few hours. I'll grab on her ass. And do manly things. Trey. If you listen to me, Trey. If you wave a white flag, I'll just no Vaseline you. If you wave a white flag, I'll no Vaseline you. I'll make it easy on you. That's your easy way out. If you do anything else, then so be it. Good night, everybody. Should I leave this on YouTube? Yeah, I think Trey should leave me alone too, Brittany. I don't have all my screws. What? Loose? Whatever. I just don't give a fuck. Should I let him just be a part of the battle? Yeah, I was just trying to chill. It's like, I don't like that fake bullying shit, that fake street shit. Because, you know what's crazy? One thing I learned, Brittany, is a lot of people are not who they say they are. And a lot of people cannot handle the pressure when they actually start a conflict. I don't want to apply pressure. I don't wish to apply pressure to no more black men. If I'm going to destroy someone, let it be someone not of my same complexion. But every single time, Brittany, these motherfuckers put me in a situation where I must. So I see y'all tomorrow. We're going to be dissing this nigga Trey. I'm adding him to the list. It is what it is. Bye. Oh, if y'all want to watch this, go watch it on Rumble. I got to put this off YouTube. Where's I was getting the most views? I was getting a lot of views on my channel. I might leave it up on there. But I got to put that shit down everywhere else. You feel me? Daily rundown. Got to take that off there. You feel me? Got to take that off. Everything every day. What else we got going on here? Got to take that off my wife's channel. A lot of y'all watching that on my channel. Mwah. I love y'all bitches too. Yes, I do. Let me give y'all a facial. Let me give y'all a facial, okay? So you can see my face. I love you hoe ass niggas. Okay. Trey, just fall back. Swear to God, just fall the fuck back. You know how I feel right now, Trey? I feel like that nigga that's been in jail. I just need some skin. And you looking like skin right now. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm actually giving you good advice right now. But at the same time, hoping you don't do it. Hoping you feel like, oh, fuck this nigga Darrel. Fuck that. I ain't scared of that hoe ass nigga. I'm a boss. Wonderful. And then we can go from there. We can go from there. Just like I'm gonna do House of Hypocrites bitch ass too. He on the list too. I'm gonna try to get that grandma. I'm gonna try to get that nigga grandma to come to the stream. Anyway, let me go finish doing my diabolical stuff that I do backstage. I'm gonna make this members only. You know, that's the least I can do to protect my shit. Cause the vulture's coming, nigga. Let me put this shit on King. Look, half of y'all motherfuckers about to be gone. Now let me refresh. Is it still? Look, gone. They ass is gone.